Mastered, Ultra Instinct, Limit Surpassed, Deck Profile, in action. Deck is pure awesomeness, and we got Pablo right here showcasing it. So can you explain the leader?
So what the leader does is that when you are in battle, you get to drop one card, one extra card from your hand, and you get to draw one. You take one from your life, and then it gets 5k for the duration of the battle. And I believe you can do this as many times during the turn, as long as you have extra card to drop. Awaken Surge, you put a red and blue card under it, it draws 3 and it untaps 1 energy.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah. And then you Surge Awaken.
Surge Awaken, and what it does is that activate main or battle. Once per turn, you get to take 1 card out of it from under it. And you get to either look at your opponent's hand and take away a 35 battle card or a extra card. Or your second effect is take up to 3 multicolored extra cards. But they have to be different names, and you get to put them from your hand, from the drop area or the warp.
Okay. So he gets you extra cards from the drop?
Yeah. So first card I have is Tournament Power. It is it's pretty core to this deck because it makes all your red and blue energy cards, multicolor cards, lose their energy exhaust when you have this in play.
Okay.
And then once per turn, you get to put this in rest mode. You look at the top 3, and you get to just look at them, and you can put them in any order, top or bottom. So it's pretty powerful because you get to see what you're gonna get from your deck.
No, yeah, you pretty much get to control your draws.
Yeah. I have 4 negates here. Dimension Magic. Not much to say.
Wow.
Untap 2 blues.
Negates an attack if your leader's blue, right?
Y'all corrected me to Brave.
Not bad.
We got
Brave.
We Are Universe 7
Yes,
extra cards. What you can do from this one is
You're running 3 of them?
I only want 3 of them, yeah. You can either grab a Universe 7 from the drop area of any cost number, or you can grab 4 or less from your deck.
Okay.
Universe 7,
so he searches out a Universe 7 member. Pretty cool.
I got Sensu Beans for more attack power and more plays.
How many of these?
3.
Just sitting around.
Restands your energies.
Yeah.
Is this your guy?
I have 3 of these Wheezes. If I don't get this in hand, but I do get this, this allows me to search out the Tournament of Power arena, and I can guarantee it to get this out on turn 2.
Okay. So this searches you out the Tournament of Power arenas?
Yeah. And then I have Ultra Instinct Goku.
Oh.
What he does is that when you play him, you get to choose. You look at the top 3, pick 1 multicolor extra card, and you get to place it in your hand, and the rest goes back into your deck in any order, top or bottom.
Alright, pretty good.
When he's KO'd, you get to choose 1 multicolor extra card from your drop area and put it back to your hand.
Okay.
And then we have your super combos right here.
Super combos.
What this one does is that if it's your opponent's turn, you get to restand one of your red or blue multicolored card back to active. So it's pretty good during your opponent's turn, so you don't get barraged by a lot of your opponent's attack.
Okay, not bad. And you got the special rare right here.
Special rare, yeah. And then
look
2
at that,
fours right here.
Not bad. What else you got?
And then I got Super Saiyan Vegeta Blast Charge. He's a counter attack, but he only comes out most of the time when you have 4 or more extra cards in your drop area.
Okay.
And what he does is that when he comes out, he picks one of your opponent's battle card and he takes away negative 5k from it.
Okay, so it's a negate and minuses?
Yeah.
You got Goku and Vegeta right here.
We got your first Invoker.
Ooh, okay, so this is the new Invoker mechanic. So tell them what Invoker does.
So what Invoker does is that if you have one of these battle cards in active that has Invoker, when you play an extra card that is red or blue, instead of paying the energy cost, for example, instead of playing this 3 cost for like free 3, I get to just switch one of my red-blue multicolored cards into rest mode, and I get to play this for 1 cost.
Okay.
So it makes a lot of your multicolored extra cards really powerful.
Okay, what does that Frieza do?
What this Frieza does is that activate main or battle, you get to choose one of your opponent's battle card, ignoring barrier, and it gets negative 30k for negative 30k.
Okay.
And then what it also does is that if it's in your drop area, you get to put this into the ward and look at the top deck. If it's an extra card, you get to put it into your hand. If it's not, then it leaves it on the top deck.
Okay, how many of those are you running?
I am running 4 of those because I want to get as many.
4?
Yeah, I want to get as many blue-red extra cards into my drop area.
Okay, so that card is pretty much a instant killer.
The counterplayer to that Frieza, I got this Vegito here.
Oh, okay.
That does the same thing, Invoker, but he has barrier and deflect, so people can pop this, but they won't be able to pop this when it comes into play.
Okay, so this one's a barrier invoker, and then this one is just a regular invoker.
A regular invoker.
This one has barrier, so it's unable to be killed.
Yeah.
And it has deflect. Okay.
We have Royal Condemnation. If your leader card is in Universe 7, it gets to it's a counterplay, and it gets to I can't remember what it does.
It pretty much puts the battle card in the drop area if it's an energy cost of 8 or less.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And then after that, it does the same thing, and also it does the same thing as this Frieza here, where if it's in your drop area, you get to put it into the ward and look at the top one. If it's an extra card, then you put it in your hand.
That's really good, since you could literally control what you're drawing with this Tournament of Power, huh?
Yeah. And then we got Catastrophe Blow.
Oh, the Catastrophe. That's a super rare, man. Your deck is shiny.
Yeah. So what it does is that if you have a red, blue Son Goku and a battle card in the battle area, or your opponent has no battle cards, it does guaranteed.
There are no battle cards in your battle area.
Oh, no battle cards in my area. Then it does guarantee 1 damage to your opponent.
Okay.
And it does the same thing. The second effect, it does the same thing as the Frieza and the Vegeta.
So send it to the ward, pick up, and if it's a dual color dual color extra card, you get it to your hand?
Yep.
Okay, so that one deals automatic damage.
Yeah.
Just like that, burn damage, okay.
And then we got Topo to stop really aggressive plays.
You got 3 Topos in here?
Topos in. I think 3 is kind of enough, but I might add 4.
Okay, Topo's really good.
Yeah, Topo is really good because he gets to stop a lot of pressure that's coming towards you.
Okay.
And in this deck, it is kind of slow in the beginning, so he really helps out a lot.
Yeah, Topo, you need to survive long enough to use this big extra cards, huh?
Yeah. And now we have the 6-drop. Goku.
Oh, the super rare. 3 of these?
Yep, and he has Invoker. And what he does is that you get to choose 3 of your energy.
Yeah, it gets 3 of your energies, places them in the drop area, and then you get to get 3 energies, from the drop area, ignoring their energy exhaust.
And oh wow, yeah, okay.
So you get 3 energies back to active pretty much with this guy.
Yeah, well, but what's kind of sucks is that you can't you can't play him early game. You have to get into 6 energy.
You have to get to turn 6 to bring him out. Yep, you're right. And then his auto, you see his auto, then
whenever your battle cards deals damage to your opponent, he does an extra damage to them.
It's any card, so your extra card right here, if it deals damage, this one will make him lose 1 additional damage. So that's 2 damage technically.
Yeah. And then finally we have the Seeker.
Woo! Look at that.
For 2 red energy and 3 blue energies, if you have 5 or more multicolored extra cards into your drop area, it negates every non-extra cards. I believe it does.
Yeah.
And you get to play this for 5 energy.
What?
And it has Victory Strike.
Victory Strike.
If this deals damage, you automatically win.
Damn, you pulled this card? Dude, your deck is freaking... I'm looking at it right now. It looks so clean. Wow. What made you build this deck?
Victory Strike.
Victory Strike. Enough said, enough said. Is this the only deck you're going to be playing, or are you going to be playing any other decks?
I did get Cell Xeno, so I'll probably build that.
Oh, you pulled the other secret rare?
Yeah.
Damn, dude, you're balling out here with the secrets. And that's going to be the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe. Look at this beautiful card. Woo! You have a beast deck, man. Really nice. Hey, thank you for showcasing your deck, man.
No problem, no problem.
And like we always say,
Stay super.
super.